your daily Bible verse for April 5th, 2024. This is actually going to be a long one because we have several things. Now, Alleluia versus Hallelujah. So whatever. This is a cultural language at the time thing, but it's like an urban dictionary difference, if you will. Over here, you also have honor added for the KJV, as opposed to on the other side where that's not there. Onto versus belonging to our God, not really that different. Lord being specific in the KJV. Whereas when you get down to the end, right, the great whore versus the great prostitute. And one, how it's on the KJV, it's specifically about fornication, like the physical act of fornication. Whereas for on the NIV side, it's about adulteries, which can be the physical act of fornication, but they really doesn't mean you can worship other gods before. He really means you can't worship any other gods at all. Like he will no other gods besides him, just him, no one else. It's just, you know, that's what makes it an adultery. And it's really the two are really more together in the intention, but not specifically in the wording. And that is, there is a big commentary frequently repeated in the Old Testament at the ease of which and I don't mean to get gender specific here, but you kind of have to because it's the way the words are written. A percentage of the population, the male or masculine percentage of the population, and their willingness to suddenly worship a different deity because the right women sashayed in front of them. And that was a problem that God was not okay with. That's why there was a whole bunch of those rules, because it was really more about you can't worship what they do. You can't repeat their things. It makes for an incompatible home life. And it can create problems. I can speak from experience that it can create problems. And you got to find a way to work that out. But sometimes you can get down to a place where the real problem is the core values just aren't the same. So don't be led astray. It's really that simple. Don't be led astray. If you're not sure, wait, ask, listen. Might send you to an expert, and, in real life, here's your expert, here's the information you need, whatever it might be. It can come back in any kind of responses, but ask so you can be given an answer before you just run off and do something that, you might regret later.